movement. Every part of the movement has a purpose. And we're gonna look at all of them. With that punch, okay? Boom, boom, right? Come here to here, kick like this. This is right away, knee to the head. So here to here, we have like that. This dance is good like this. We sink, we threaten upstairs, downstairs, like that. So that's why we have this, and then kick. So we go pom pom. Oh. All right, this is a fun topic. Most men asking me when we're sparring, how do I land those knees on him? And where are they in the Tai Chi practice, in the form? So there's in the Tai Chi form, there's overt knees. There are definitely knees. But basically, every one of the Tai Chi kick, when you think about the Tai Chi kick movement, has a knee coming up before you kick out. And so all the kicks are knees, and all the knees can be kicks. And this is an important idea that we're going to look at. And this is fun because it shows why the 06 rows is a favorite of mine. Okay, so this technique, this is the 06 rows separate body kick. So it goes like this. Seems like a lot to go through for a kick, right? But every one of that movement, every part of the movement has a purpose. And we're gonna look at all of them, okay? So first is this part, the ward off looking part. What that represents is when fighting, maybe he throws a hook or something, right? Boom, I block that, right? And then I stop this hand before he could punch me. So now we have this position. And if you look at this, this is that ward off position right here. This is the starting position. Then I'm gonna do this. Did you blink?
I think so.
I come here, I take his face, right? I take this, I fascia that around, and we have a kick, or if it's a knee that comes up, depending on how far he goes. So punching a hook, it's like boom, throw another punch, boom, right? And then we go boom, like that. If he's close, if he's close, if when I'm spinning him, he tries to get away, then this kick comes out like that. So that's that part, okay. So we come here, I come here next, like this, right? His hand is in the way. Like he's like, I know your tricks. You're not getting me, right? Ooh. Like that. So this time I continue to here, and then I threw that kick. So we brought it through, and it depends on our distance. So you throw that punch, boom, boom, right? You come here to here, kick like this. This is right away, knee to the head, okay? And if he gets a little further away, then we'll kick to the here, there, or up there. Okay? Now, another element, we come here, I come to here, right? I drop him down, sink him down, and then so we do the knee. So now we have here, 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 before I do the knee. So once he starts sinking, he's not getting away. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Mm-hmm. So we're here, 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 we sink. So now he's stuck, and we can do the knee, one, so forth. This one, from knee onto that, one is, we come here, I start sinking him, we pull away, he starts forward, so I float him up, then from there we have the kick. He senses the danger developing. Let's turn a little bit so you can see. So we're here, here, pull away, so again, then our kick falls or into like that. So if he resists and regains his balance against the sink, then we float him up away and we kick, groin or knee are good targets. And here to here and the kick is pretty useful in other configurations. So it's worth, you have your hands up, right? If I come up and I done my ta techniques, I make contact, then I sink, and then this knee is here. This is the one that gets you a lot in sparring.
Got it, okay.
So you have your hands up, you're ready to block, right? Like that. So I come here, and the fascia and the sinking energy develops, and he's falling forward, so the knee will land. What happens if he resists this? If he resists that, see how he gets stuck? So what happens is if he resists, like that. So here to here, we have like that. And once he's like that, hello, right? Because when you're like this, it's hard to defend yourself down there.
Right.
So So we come here, he has good stance, he's good like this. We sink, we threaten upstairs, downstairs, like that. So that's why we have this and then kick. Here, we get it here. Let's suppose he survived the first time. He learned his lesson. I'm here, one hand block, he blocks my knee, boom, like that, okay? What do we do now? So we go, pump, pump. Every knee is a kick. So obviously that's not legal in like a Muay Thai ring fight or UFC, right? But the reality is that if we're in a kneeing distance, like this is a knee distance, I'm also really totally in the groin kick distance.
Right.
When I'm here and you can block my knee, you also have to watch out for this. So, and if you turn your leg in to deal with that, then we sink you again. Like that. So you see from here how we manipulate the head to set up for knee here, knee here, sink, knee here, stretch you out. Kick, right? Kick your knee, or pull you in, knee your body, you block the knee, we kick. And really, even if it doesn't block anything, that's his problem, not mine. So where his hands are up guarding, right? I sink him, I poke him, I knee him, I kick him, and we continue on with win through years. So there's a lot of series of unpleasant strikes, several of which is illegal in competitive fighting. But Tai Chi was taught in the Forbidden Palace. It's a military martial art. And that means it's more akin to the US military close quarter combat or like Krav Maga or other military purpose martial arts in which attacks to the throat, attacks to the eye, attacks to the groin are common sense. So it's more like that than a sports fighting. But nonetheless, I want you to see how every part of this movement has a distinct, useful purpose. And that's why I love the 06 rules form, because it prepares you for the situation you get into in the fight and to be able to move from those situations. And as well as really letting you focus on the energetic quality of your Yi, your Qi, and your Shen. So it's both spiritual and extremely pragmatically violent. Any questions or comments?
Yeah, that's why I felt like how are you able to get knees in so quickly?
Yeah.
And I think what I didn't realize was the song factor and the silk reeling factor.
Yeah. Song,
because I was like, okay, I was trying to do it, but then without negating, forgetting my practice,
yeah.
I was just trying to do one of these.
Yeah.
But then you would just beat me to it.
Yeah.
I was like, okay, just about to launch, and then you're already inside. Yep, I'm like my balance is compromised.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah. So that's how you apply the Tai Chi. You compromise their balance so they cannot do what they want, and you can do what you want.
Cool.
It's like what in judo they call kazushi, where you've successfully lifted them off balance, so you could do your throw. So I've already got you off balance, so you cannot do your technique, and then we're going to do our knee or whatever the case may be.
Okay.
Yep. Fun, huh?
Yes.
Thanks for helping me
Thank you.
demonstrate. Thanks for watching. See you next time.